Hey, welcome back to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving into a topic straight out of science fiction, but with a chilling twist. What if an alien virus triggered the next worldwide pandemic? Strap in, because we're about to take a wild ride through hypotheticals, theories, and maybe a dash of reality. But before we blast off into speculation land, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Alright, let's get started. Imagine a typical day, just like today. You're scrolling through your newsfeed when suddenly, headlines start popping up about a mysterious illness sweeping across continents. People are falling sick at an alarming rate. Hospitals are overwhelmed, and governments are scrambling for answers. But here's the twist. Scientists soon discover that this isn't any ordinary virus. It's of extraterrestrial origin. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. How would an alien virus even reach Earth? Well, we can speculate that it might hitch a ride on a meteorite or spacecraft, crashing into our planet like a cosmic surprise package. Once here, it would face a whole new ecosystem of potential hosts us. But hold on, how would we even recognize it as alien? That's where the fun begins. Imagine microscopic structures unlike anything seen in earthly pathogens, genetic sequences that don't match any known life forms, or biochemical mechanisms that defy our understanding of biology. It would be like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces, and extra ones from a different set altogether. Now, let's talk about how this alien virus would spread. Given our global interconnectedness, it wouldn't take long for it to hop from person to person, crossing borders with ease. Governments would implement travel bans, quarantine measures, and maybe even martial law in extreme cases. The economy would take a hit as industries grind to a halt, and panic buying would empty store shelves faster than you can say apocalypse. But here's the kicker. How would our immune systems react? Would they recognize this alien invader or go haywire, causing more harm than good? Vaccines would be developed at breakneck speed, with scientists working around the clock to decipher the virus's secrets. Conspiracy theories would abound, from claims of government cover-ups to wild speculations about alien agendas. Now, let's zoom in on the human side of the equation. The psychological impact would be immense. Fear, uncertainty, and mistrust would permeate society. People would hoard supplies, stockpile weapons, and barricade themselves in makeshift bunkers. Social media would become a battleground of misinformation, with everyone from self-proclaimed experts to fear-mongering trolls spreading rumors faster than fact-checkers can keep up. On the flip side, there might be moments of unity and resilience. Communities would band together, sharing resources, supporting frontline workers, and finding creative ways to stay connected while physically apart. We'd see acts of heroism alongside acts of selfishness, a microcosm of humanity's strengths and flaws under extreme pressure. Let's not forget the heroes of this story, the scientists. Laboratories worldwide would be racing against time, using cutting-edge technology to analyze the alien virus's structure, behavior, and vulnerabilities. Collaborative efforts would transcend borders as researchers share data, insights, and breakthroughs in real time. It would be a testament to human ingenuity and determination in the face of an unprecedented threat. And what if, just maybe, studying this alien virus leads to scientific leaps beyond curing the pandemic? Imagine unlocking secrets of biology, medicine, and evolution previously unimaginable. We could be looking at a turning point in our understanding of life itself, a silver lining in the darkest of clouds. But let's pause for a moment and ponder the ethical dilemmas. Would we prioritize saving ourselves at any cost, sacrificing civil liberties and ethical standards in the process? How would we handle potential conflicts between scientific progress and human rights? These are not easy questions, and they would force us to confront the very essence of our values as a species. As the pandemic subsides, we would face a new normal. Societies would rebuild, economies would adapt, and healthcare systems would undergo profound changes. But the scars would run deep. We'd mourn the lives lost, reflect on the lessons learned, and hopefully emerge stronger and more prepared for whatever the universe throws our way next. So there you have it, folks. A deep dive into the hypothetical scenario of an alien virus causing the next global pandemic. It's a mix of science, speculation, and a touch of imagination. But hey, that's what makes the world of what if so fascinating. What are your thoughts on this scenario? Do you think humanity would rise to the challenge or crumble under the pressure? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending content. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe. Peace out.